Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, Devon 100 Script. It's your boy Devon 100 Script, Mr. GTA for life here. And this is a part two video of the first video that I just put up. If you guys watched that video yesterday, what it takes to be a host, I was just going over a few things, you know, to the ones who are new to car meets, who are new to, what I'm saying, who are used to going to car meets, and for the ones who's planning on hosting car meets or whatever. I was just giving y'all advice and, going over about some, what I'm saying, like some of the things that's been going on within the past few car shows that I've hosted or whatever, as me being the host, the killing, the violence, and all the other shit that other people got going on, over some petty and unnecessary. But in this part two video of what it takes to be a host, I just want to talk to you guys in details about about hosting meets and about how meets supposed to go when you're, like when you're running meets or whatever. So, I just wanted to, talk to you guys about, you know, like, like when you're in the meet, um, and you're like cruising or whatever. Some of you guys should already know to give a motherfucker or to give that person what I'm saying, like room, ahead of you and behind you, just make sure that you're giving room when you're cruising and when we're going from spot to spot because I realize that people be, trying to bypass other people and, people be hitting to first cars, running to first cars, what I'm saying, out of nowhere and they be hitting on their brakes too late. So, that's one thing that I wanted to get out of my chest was that people need to learn how to drive like they would drive in real life, drive like they would drive, what I'm saying, you, if you was at a real meet in real life, respect other people's cars how you want your cars to be respected, you know what I'm saying? I mean, so that was just the first thing right there on my list was, giving that person space when we're cruising or when we're racing or whatever like that, or whatever the case may be. Just make sure that you give that person, what I'm saying, room so that way you're not, what I'm saying, far too close up to them or whatever. Also, I wanted to talk about, what was the second thing? Oh yeah. Also, I'm sorry, guys. Also, the second thing is we need to make sure that it's what I'm saying, like like we need to make sure that you know we what I'm saying, like we talk and we communicate. Everybody should be able to have a mic. You know what I'm saying. If you don't have a mic, and if you don't, what I'm saying, feel like talking, at least just say something, what I'm saying, when you join my car shows because I be realizing that people be coming in, being quiet, not speaking, not really saying anything, and they be the main ones that be fucking up the car show. They be going into God mode and shit like that. I'm also getting a security team together so that way they can check and make sure that ain't nobody in God mode, ain't nobody activating, what I'm saying, activating their CEOs and or motorcycle clubs or anything like that, just so they can get in God mode and try to fuck up the whole car show. So that's another thing. You guys gotta have a mic and you gotta speak. Everybody got to speak. I know some people don't feel like talking, don't want to talk, and that's cool and all. I mean, that's gravy and all. So I mean, like that's another thing I want to talk to you guys about. The third thing is or whatever, is when you're doing the meet, don't, what I'm saying, like don't be, what I'm saying, disrespecting the person car, calling somebody else's car ugly. I feel like everybody's car is creative, what I'm saying, it's creative in their own way. People got, what I'm saying, certain mindsets when it comes down to, customizing the car, creating the car, and you shouldn't expect for nobody to, what I'm saying, I mean, you shouldn't expect for nobody else's car to be the same way as your car, or you shouldn't expect for nobody, what I'm saying, no, nobody else's car to have the same customization as your car because you feel like that car is not how you would want your car to look, or to be customized or whatever, So everybody has different ways of customizing cars, having different, like have different ways to, to make their cars look nice. So what I'm saying, like at least try to, at least try to, what I'm saying, come with good, like with a good sense of humor to where you're, you know what I'm saying, you are giving the person credit for the cars that they do or the paint jobs or the wheels or whatever it may be that they might bring out. You know, because I've been, you know, like I've been hearing a lot about man, your car is ugly, or you know, I don't like those wheels, or you know what I'm saying, like don't, you know what I'm saying, like don't downgrade a motherfucker about that car, like don't disrespect a motherfucker about that car. If you got anything negative to say, make sure that you just keep it to yourself, you know, because I don't want to hear that, especially when you and me. I don't want to hear that, you know what I'm saying. So you know, I mean, if you like that paint job, say that. If you like their wheels or you like how they did that car, just say that. You know, I mean, I don't like the, you know, like I said, the badass comments about people's cars, because like I said, everybody create their cars in a different way. Everybody have different ways and different approaches of how to make their car look nice. So there's no need to, you know, disrespect somebody's car and call their car ugly and all that. So, you know, that's another thing, guys. You know, but as far as being a host and you know, learning how to host meets and stuff like that, I mean, like I said, it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got people that, you know what I'm saying, that look up to you to do a meet every other day, that's texting you, asking you, is a meet gonna be going on today? You know, I feel like that's another thing that, you know, you know, that needs to be talked about. So doing the meet, guys, is really not easy, but it's not hard either. Because as long as you got this support that you need, to where you got that co-host and that security team that you need, you know what I'm saying, when you know that your car show gonna be doing very successful, and you know you're gonna have people joining your car shows or whatever and trying to have a good time or whatever. I feel like that's the main thing that you need is a security team and also a co-host that can be able to talk and speak up, so that way you don't have to do all the talking. You know, a security team that's watching people, you know, not going in God mode, and you know, just making sure that the car show is running real smooth. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's another
Good to
thing
see you,
that
boss.
every car host should need when they're hosting a meet. It's a security team and a co-host. But as far as hosting a meet though, I mean it's not bad to host one. Like I said, it's not hard, but it's not easy either, guys. Like it's not easy. I've been hosting meets ever since PS3, Xbox 360 days. You know, PS4,
Last time we
PS5
talked,
days or
you
whatever,
said
or you
faster.
know,
I
Xbox
haven't had
One
time for your
days.
mumbling.
So, you know, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not easy. Now, if you're used to hosting meets, and if you're, you know, and if you got the experience to host, or if you know how to host, then you know, that's something that's, you know what I'm saying, that you should be easy. You know what I'm saying? That should be easy to you, or that's something that you should already know, you know, you know what I'm saying, like how to deal with when you're, you know what I'm saying, like when you're doing the meet or whatever. Um, but as far as you know, like people, you know, talking crazy and acting crazy and starting gun wars because somebody hit their cars or somebody, you know what I'm saying, said something to them the wrong type of way, or they rubbed them the wrong type of way, or they keep, you know what I'm saying, you know, aggravating them and antagonizing them. You know, I feel like that's a, you know, like that's the one main thing that I'm finna get ready to stop. You know, I'm finna make sure I prevent that in my meets, because I be having a lot of guys on Facebook, you know, they be coming in on some bullshit. And I just want to say, for some of you guys that be joining my meets in the car show, you know what I'm saying? I know who you guys are, you know, but for the new ones who will be joining my car shows very soon down the line, you know what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there. Y'all got to make sure y'all follow the rules. Y'all got to make sure that y'all chill, y'all on y'all best behavior. Because like I said, guys, I'm trying to make a YouTube channel based off of this. I'm trying to make a YouTube channel based off the game of GTA, based off the comments and what we do in the session and how we get down as a gang or as a crew. You know what I'm saying? You know, as friends, um, I mean, I just want this to be a success for me. You know, I just want this to be a, you know what I'm saying, something that I can look back and say, I've worked my ass off for, or, you know, I mean, it's not even about the fame. It's not even about being well known or, you know, showing people what you can do. It's just, you know what I'm saying, something that can, you know what I'm saying, something that can, you know what I'm saying, lift you up, that can make you feel good about yourself. You know, that's the reason why I tend to do this. You know, but like I said, guys, I mean, I didn't make this channel for, for all the violence and for people to see the whole car me got blown up and crazy, you know what I'm saying, crazy ass shit like that. I mean, like that's the main thing that I was, was I was kind of telling everybody that, I broadcast. I know it'd be like a lot of other guys on that car show and that's in my car meets that be broadcasting. So when it comes down to shooting, killing, and violence, and I say don't bring the bullshit with you when you join my meet, and I say no killing, no fighting, no none of that. You know what I'm saying? I mean it. I mean I'm not just saying it just to be saying it. I'm saying it because I mean it. You know what I'm saying? I want my meat to be a good meat. I mean I want all my meats to be great meats. You know, to where it's no bullshit. It's straight, fun, enjoyment. And just relaxing, having a good time, man. You know, and being a family. I feel like we all are a family. You know what I'm saying? If you come to my meet, I welcome you as a family. You know what I'm saying? I don't welcome you as a friend. I welcome you as a family. Somebody who's coming to show their love and support. Somebody who's coming to chill and relax and show off their cars and show what they have made and show what they did to their cars or whatever. That's what I want for you guys, man. Like I say, I'm not just on this YouTube channel posting about my cars. I want to see you guys cars as well. I'm here to post you guys, you guys cars and make videos about you guys, as well. So people can see what you guys got, people can see how how creative everybody is when it comes down to different rims that you put on your car, different paint jobs that you put on your car, and so on and so forth. I really don't too much care for Yankton Place. I really don't too much care for Green Tin and et cetera, et cetera. But I have cars. I have a few of my cars that's got Yanktons and Green Tin. I know a lot of people be wanting straight clean cars, so where the paint job got to be clean. It can't be dirty. The Yankton got to be on the car. The Green Tin got to be on the car. It's got to be a fully 100% clean car. Me honestly, I don't care, guys. I honestly don't care. You know, um, I love realistic cars. I love cars with regular wheels on them. I might mod them. I might throw the low grips on them or whatever to make them look realistic, but also fast. Like that's what I'm about, man. I have a mixture of cars. You guys seen on my garages. I'd post some videos about all the cars that I'd have had in all my garages or whatever. So like you guys know, like I have a mixture of everything, and for you guys that's new, that's watching this channel and that's listening to everything that I'm saying right now, I appreciate y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all for showing y'all love and support, and I appreciate y'all for paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of guys don't pay attention when it comes down to this talking and communicating about how to do meets or how to host meets or whatever. I hope you guys subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys, keep, keep watching more of my content because like I said, in the future, guys, I will be putting out, some more content for you guys, whether it's car meets, how to make money, how to do KO Pericos, how to do Bogdans, so on and so forth. Wherever you guys need help with, wherever you guys don't know how to do, I can do it for you and I can teach it for you. You know what I'm saying? So I will be making short little 2-3 minute videos here and there about jobs and, about how to make money, and stuff like that, and so on and so forth, and how to do magic slot if you want to make your own cars, or how to auto shop merge your cars, and so on and so forth. So that will be later on down the line, on my channel. But that's one thing that I want to get out of my chest because I know the last meet that I did, guys, like I said, it was cool overall, but I was still disappointed as a car show host. I was still disappointed because you had people getting into it with each other for no reason. You had motherfuckers hitting each other cars for no reason. And when we're cruising, we're going to spots, people thinking that we're racing, and we're not, we're cruising. It's a difference when you're in a straight line and you're cruising, and it's a big difference than when you're racing, and so I feel like it's a lot of you guys, well, I'm not even gonna say a lot of you guys. I'm gonna say some of you guys that join my car shows. Some of you guys don't know how to drive, and that's okay. I know some of you guys. I know the low grips play a big part in it. I know the HSW upgrades and all that play a big part in it. But you still got to know how to control your car. You got to learn when to hit the brakes and how to hit your brakes. You got to learn when to turn and when to get over. You know what I'm saying? And how to get, how to stay in a straight line when it's, when you're supposed to. So I feel like that's another thing that you guys need to understand. Like going to my meets, I want my meets to be a success, as possible. I wanted it to be a good ass meet. You know what I'm saying? Because I want people looking back at me like, damn, he do some nice ass meets. Damn, I can dig going to his meets every other now and then when he hosts his meet. Because man, his meets is on point. You feel me? Like that's what I want for myself. I want people to see that I can do meets. I want people to see that I can run a successful ass car meet, you know. And a lot of you guys know that I can, you know. Um, I mean, right now, what I'm doing, I'm just getting my security team together, like I said in the last video, of what it takes to be a host, part one video from the last video. I was saying that, I will be getting a security team together. I will be getting a co-host together, and I'm make sure that all of them is active, as they can be. So that way we could prevent all the issues and all the problems and stuff like that that's been going on in every other car meet that you might go to, what I'm saying, that you might see. So I feel like that's another thing that I want to talk to you guys and tell you guys about. And also another thing, guys, I know that we be buying cars from each other. I know that we be, hosting, cars or whatever, or, like giving cars away or buying car meets off the LS car meet. But I want to tell you guys, man, I just seen a lot of guys with the same exact cars that they got from me. They never change the color. They never change the yank the plate. And they never change anything. Well, they haven't changed the color. I'm not even concerned about the yank the plate or the green tint or whatever. I'm just more concerned about the color. Guys, y'all have to make sure when you get a call from somebody, please make sure you change the color. If you like that color, like let's say you get a blue color, I mean a blue car from me, and you love that blue paint job. You know what I'm saying? At least change the paint job up. It don't have to be a whole nother color. It can be the same blue, but at least can you make it a light blue or a darker blue? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean, like you guys know what I'm saying. Like at least change the car up a little bit to where it's not, like it's not looking suspicious. Cause like you said, cause like I've said, like I'm saying, like y'all see all the cars that I have. So, every time when I broadcast my meets or I make videos about my meets and about what we're doing in these meets, and you see a lot of my cars that somebody else might have, it will, it'll look suspicious. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's another thing that you guys need to, like take care of. Make sure that you guys please change the color on y'all cars. I mean, like it's not that difficult. It's not that hard. Depending on the paint, the paint job, if it's got a metal chrome in it, all you gotta do is go to your secondary color and change it to your crew color, or change it to wherever your crew color may be. Because I feel like that's a smack to the face if I see you with the car that you just got from me and you never change the color, you never change anything on the car. I feel like that's one thing that I don't like. I feel like it's disrespect to that person that gave you that car, and I feel like it's disrespect for you, what I'm saying, as an individual to bring that car to a car meet or to bring that car into somebody else's video and let them see, because people gonna look at you like, damn, like you just buying cars and you ain't doing nothing to them. People gonna look at you sad and crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, like you said, so I feel like, guys, that's another thing that you guys need to start doing, man. Please make sure y'all change the color on them cars. I know y'all bought them cars for a reason. I know y'all bought them cars, what I'm saying, because they look real, real good or whatever with the colors and the paint jobs that, that already had or whatever. But come on, guys, you guys got to make sure you change the colors. Like, for real. Like, I'm, like 100% dead ass serious, especially when you come to my meets, you know what I'm saying? Especially if I know who you is, I feel like a lot of guys don't change their colors. You know what I'm saying? Like from the, like from that person that who they got their car from. They don't change their colors. They don't change nothing. So, again, guys, just make sure that you just change the colors. Another thing, I've been getting, you know, text messages every other day about meets and about meets, car meets, car meets, car meets, car meets every other day. And I just want to let you guys know that no, it would not be a car meet every single day, guys. It would not be like, people got jobs, people got, school, college or whatever to deal with. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, people have lives. People have kids to take care of. I'm sorry. Kids to take care of, families to take care of, or whatever. So, people would not be doing meets every day, um, so I just want to put that out there for some of you guys that be texting me and asking me, hey, is we doing meets, or hey, is we doing this meet, or hey, is we doing that meet, like every single other day. I feel like that's kind of annoying a little bit, and I don't like that. But I will be letting you guys know that we will host meets on certain days. We will host meets, you know what I'm saying, on certain days to where it's spaced out and we're not doing it every day. Because I ain't gonna lie, guys, doing the meet every day, it's kind of frustrating. It's nerve wracking, and it's a lot of talk, and you know, and it's so much that go into that, you know. I know when this game first came out for PS5, we used to start talking. We used to start doing meets every day, and that's because we were just trying to give people a visual idea of how a cop meet's supposed to go, you know, and just giving people a few ideas and a few, images about the PS5 version or about the PS5 or GTA or whatever, and graphics look and the gameplay look. I feel like that was another reason why we did these comedies back to back like that. But now, guys, like realizing that we got more people that we add into our communities, we got more people that we're adding to our groups, and people asking us and begging us for comments and this, comments and that. I will be letting you guys know that no, you guys, we're not, we're not doing the meet every single day. I'm sorry about that. But I will be giving y'all brief, brief information on when the meets is gonna be, which day it's gonna be on, and which time it's gonna be on. But just know that it's not gonna be every single day, guys. And also, guys, I know for the ones who do be texting me about a car meet, you know what I'm saying? I just want to ask you guys, like, do you guys even take the time to, move y'all cars around, or organize y'all cars, or change the color on some of y'all cars? Because, like I said, guys, there's a lot of things that you could be doing on this game other than car meets, trying to find a meet to go to every other day. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't got your cars together or your garages together, you know what I'm saying? At least make sure that you get that taken care of. You know what I'm saying? So on the time when you find one of my meets to go to, or on the time when I host my meets and you like coming to my meets, you know what I'm saying? You can, you know what I'm saying? You can feel good about yourself. You can make sure that you put out the right car. You can make sure that, you got, a nice ass car that people can look at and, give attention to or whatever. I feel like that's another thing that some of you guys don't really think about. Like y'all be trying to go to these meets every day, but y'all don't want to spend the time to get y'all cars organized, colors changed, and shit like that. So on and so forth. So I feel like that's another thing that you guys need to do, man. Like just make sure that you guys, find some time to, get your character right, get everything right, your houses, your cars, your money, garages and all that looking right, man. You know what I'm saying? Not for me, but just for yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like just do that for me, Um, cause like I said, man, like it's a lot of things that you can do on this game, guys. And I think it's a few guys that got their cars together, that's got their garage together, that's got their houses and everything and money, all together, whatever, and that's good for y'all. That's good. Um, but I want the best for y'all. I want the best for the ones who join my comments. I want the best for everybody. I want to see everybody succeed in this game, man. Because like I said, it's not too hard to get rich. It's not too hard to get money. It's not too hard to get anything that you want in this game. All you gotta do is have a friend, have a community. You know what I'm saying? Have friends around you. You know what I'm saying? People around you like me that will help you with it. They will provide you with it, or they will show you a little advice on how to get there. You know what I'm saying? That's all you guys need, man. Like I said, I love to see everybody succeed. I would love to see everybody have what I have on this motherfucker. So that's all I want, man. I want the best for all my people. And that's not even just on the game. That's also in real life. I want to see everybody succeed in real life as well. Whether you in college, you going for your degree, or you're, trying to get your own business, or you trying to go into marketing, anything that you put your mind to, I would love to see you guys succeed, man. And this just coming straight from my heart, from the bottom of my heart. So, like I said, man, you know, um, like I said, like that's all I want to talk to you guys about, like what it takes to be a host. It takes a lot, it takes a lot to be a host. Like I said, it's ups and downs on it, it's pros and cons about it, you know. For you guys that's watching my channel that is a host or that have hosted meets before, you know what I'm talking about and you know exactly what I'm saying. But if you haven't, but if you haven't hosted meets and all you've been doing is going to meets, then I just want to tell you guys it's a whole different ball game. It's a whole different game changer. It's a lot of talking that you got to do. It's a lot of explaining you got to do. And you gotta have that support. You gotta have that support. You gotta have your crew with you. You know what I'm saying? Your people with you. Your security team, your co-hosts with you. you know, to be, you know what I'm saying, to do these meets and to make sure that your meets go successful. So, you know, that's all I want you guys to know. You know, to make sure that you give a motherfucker room when we cruising, when we racing. Make sure that you're not just hitting into folks' cars on purpose, doing anything, you know, that's unnecessary, that's unpetty for that person to make that person mad. You know, don't be in the car me acting like a child. I know some of you guys are grown, some of you guys are older than me. You know what I'm saying? So let's act like adults, let's be adults, and let's have a good time and let's do these meets, man. And let's continue on doing these meets and going out further. Let's get our names out there, you know, for people to know who we is and the people know what we stand for. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want for you guys, man. But like I said, man, y'all stay tuned for the next content, for the next video. And if you like this video, please subscribe. Make sure you please subscribe, man. Because like I said, I have lots of more content coming. I think I've made like 3 or 4 videos, to be honest with y'all. I just haven't uploaded them yet. So this is like my 3rd or 4th video right now. So like I said, guys, just stay tuned for my card meet. Stay tuned for the next video. And I will catch y'all when I see y'all, man. Thank y'all so much, and y'all have a blessed one.